What else, guys? There's gonna be more to the channel I'll put into. So that ain't the. And guys, the Buick, all it needs right now is a little more love than it should get. No, the Buick really needs a radio in it. I'm probably gonna get another radio eventually in the long run. Another thing I want to get, and it is, the Buick actually is ready to rock for a radio. I can just put the speakers in it myself. I can put the radio myself, but I decided to put the radio myself. I would let the professional put the radio in, but I can easily put the speakers in myself. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna say that. I'm also gonna have to edit later on these videos. I mean, y'all have to realize that I'm coming from an area of a little more expertise on the speakers wiring itself. The Hyundai Elantra 2002 GLS Grand Luxury, what the GLS stands for. If it was a GT, it would be a Grand Tour, which would not make much difference. Same amount of horsepower, same amount of things. But the Grand Tour would be have a hatchback. The GLS have a hatchback and a sedan, which I like the sedan better because you can stick more into it. Anyway, let's get on to what we need for the car. We need a motor, which is an engine block, plus the harness plug for the muffler itself. That's 5 things, okay? We also need a condenser for the front part. A prefab part will hold the everything else into place. Which I need a hood latch, that's another thing. Which a horn is a necessary thing on the road. And what else? That's basically all I need. And I need a prefab part for the hood latch and all that other stuff. And miscellaneous will be the radio, wire harness for the radio, which I got to get that sort of fixed. And whatever else I need for the car. If they're what do we call alternator and the starter ain't no good. Well, let's say it like this, guys. Now I'm actually gonna have to go out to the other car and drop off this title in it. This is the title to the car, to the Hyundai Elantra, which, you know, there's always will be a 94 OBS or something like that for me out there, guys. I'm sorry I'm moving this camera around a lot. I'm just gonna put this joker out there, and it's not really much sensitive information. I'm gonna put it out there on YouTube, and it's kind of really held up right. Actually, let me grab my flashlight real quick. I don't know how I'm in and out. I get the setting stuff, but you know, and the reason why I'm getting this other car fixed up really decently on the radio. That's what I did the other day. Showed y'all that little radio setup. Another thing, guys, I want to let y'all know that I'm on these uploads sometime tomorrow. But yeah, with this car alone, I have definitely got half the stuff already set up on it. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of really what it is. It is what it is, guys. I just probably got water in or something. Surprised I don't. Alright, by the way, guys, this eventually broke on me. That's a piece of shit. It's a piece of shit what it is. It's a piece of garbage I knew eventually would break. Another thing, guys, this car really has to have a motor. Still a good transmission. What else? It's definitely needs some work. Definitely needs a coolant in it. Another thing, guys, I'll let y'all know this, and I thought about, well, saying like it is. I have got the GoPro suction cup mount when I was with my ex at one point, and you know, she bought it. I think either I bought it or she bought it, came from now near because she's been there. That's before I started tinkering the editing on the laptop. But like I'm saying, guys, I'm gonna have to give y'all a heads up. I'll not really give a shit tons of good hopes on a good suction cup unless it sucks in the god dog thing. But if you're going to do a moto vlog or car vlog, whatever the hell y'all call it though, I would recommend y'all to look into an investment of a good car vlog and holding the file. Since I knew something wasn't going to be right that day, I knew I had to sit there for 5 minutes, clean the windshield off first, let the whole thing dry, and when I wiped it off, dry enough to go for on the ride. It was not even a slick spot. I didn't even put my finger on it. I used Windex, and Windex the best on car windshield cleaning. But the problem was, on that Buick, it's nowhere near RADEON on the windshield. It's just got a big ass crack on it. But like I'm saying, guys, I want to let y'all know this fair warning. Another thing I thought about this, if I do get another suction coat, guys, yeah, the flashlight right there, my granddaddy's. What does he used to sit on the car like this, or something like that. Man, I might think about giving me a suction coat that actually I'll have like an arm base mount, and then like a phone length away. I could use this camera for like whatever the point shoot I might need, but it is a lot. I need something that is directional. So where I'm going with this, yeah, I'm gonna go with this, guys. So like y'all right now, I'm going to consider using this camera for a little action here and there, but it's going inside the car. I've done lost an action camera, and that does tend to suck a lot. Lost the Vivitar dual screen action, and I lost the GoPro suction cup, which it might have broke all the pieces by now because it got chopped up or something, or it fell apart and just snapped the whole fucking shit up. Who knows? The GoPro are bound to fail eventually. For that one, I went about around 40, 50 some miles an hour down the road. I was like, here's some bump on the trunk, and I didn't pay much attention to it. And I wish I did, because I lost that joker somewhere. But that's why I'm not ever going to get another GoPro type. GoPro chest mounts are good. So guys, well, one of my obvious little tutorials is showing where I want to have to go out a lot more, but I really want to not have audio as much, but I want to start with audios in the car. But right now I like to have like a subtle going to the play and hit the music right there. I've actually liked it that kind of way, because I was looking at a video that actually will link up in the description, not description, but the box up here, because of it was actually a good video I've liked, and I hope y'all like it too. Though guys, yeah, I'm fat and everything. Mostly, I'm gonna tell you like it is. You're not well aware. I like a little burning here and there, but the burning stuff started to get more tedious for me, because it's kind of really where I got tired of a lot of the burning stuff. But it's kind of really where I don't say like to be nice. It's getting really old. Like, I don't really want to burn a lot more shit, because it can get somebody in trouble, or you're not paying much attention but worrying about the camera, how much recording. But I'm not worried about all that. Another thing I'll let y'all know that I got a ONS focus tripod that I'm technically using. It's a flexi tripod, like a gorilla pod. I have another tripod which I'm gonna have to eventually give me another one. It's a DigiPower one, which it don't really serve as much purpose for a phone anymore, but yeah, it's really not that big. But I'm working on getting a new ball head. Yeah. Has two different settings to it, so if y'all are wondering what other stuff I might be getting in the future, well, first of all, it's got sheetrock on it some, but yeah, don't worry. So it sits like that. So it sits in a wider stance. So this is the widest stance it go. And let's see here. This is a much narrow stance. So it'll set a camera, your phone on the top. But anyway, like I'm saying, it's a decently good tripod. This one I'm having right now, it's the same thing as that, but it's much taller, more bigger, and I can actually get my arm around a lot more in shots. That way I don't have to be up close like this. That way I can go out having good audio. But you know, if y'all are wondering what kind of tripod that was, it's made by DigiPower, but I would rather go for Manfrotto that away, or a Yalanzi one with a cold shoot to it if y'all are going to start a stream or something. But you know, that's how it's going to be. I can edit a lot more on the laptop. What else, guys? There's going to be more to the channel I'll put into, so that ain't the problem.